Armed with Wakandan Shields, Steve Rogers steps forward to defend the world from the impossible threat of Thanos and his minions. Presenting the Infinity Saga, Avengers Infinity War, Marvel Legends, Walmart exclusive, Captain America. Let's talk about it.
MBB on the track.
What up, party people in the place? I am the Ruckus, and these are my toys. On deck is the Marvel Legends Infinity Saga series, Walmart exclusive, Avengers Infinity War, Captain America. So what we have is the packaging, the new style packaging that's for the Infinity Saga line of Marvel Legends. It's more box-like, it's square, does still have the picture window so you can clearly see the figure displayed within, and the accessories. It comes with an additional head sculpt, an additional pair of hands, closed fists, and of course the Wakandan Shields, 2 of them. It reads Marvel Studios The Infinity Saga, Captain America. At the top there, upper left, Avengers Infinity War, and of course Legends series. This side of the packaging has some Infinity Saga art of various characters. The rear of the packaging has got reads Captain America at the top along with the Marvel Legends series logo. It's got the bio that I read in the opener, and there's the poster for Avengers Infinity War. On the other side, once again, we have that same artwork. Oh, it should be noted, push this back some so you can see it. There's an Avengers logo down below. And of course, here we are once again at the front. So let's get Cap cracked open and see what he's all about. So we've got Captain America on the rotating platter, doing the circular thing right now, so we get to see a 360-degree view of him. And at initial glance, first of all, let's just get this out of the way. This is a straight up repaint from the previous figure that was included in the Thanos wave, the Thanos the unarmored Thanos from Infinity War. And yeah, all this is a straight up repaint. The differences are once again the paint apps. It's a lighter color. You got a different head sculpt, 2 different head sculpts that are supposed to be a little bit more accurate. The photoreal is supposed to actually take this time. For some reason, that photoreal just doesn't work on Chris Evans' likeness. They've tried so many times, and we'll see what we're working with this latest iteration. The other difference is, and when we get to the accessories, you'll see this figure comes with 2 shields. If you recall from the movie, Cap sported 2 shields. The original figure from the Thanos wave only gave us 1. So there's our differences right there. So we're going to now take Cap off of the platter and get a closer look, take a deep dive. Taking a closer look at the figure, starting with the head sculpt, we're going to see if there's any the head sculpt looks good. I can't front. I still don't really see too much of Chris Evans in this. I think it has something to do with the beard. Once again, as remarkable as this photoreal technology is, they really can't seem to get Chris Evans' likeness to save their lives. But having said that, it's still a great head sculpt. The good eyes, everything, the beard, and once again, I think that's the reason why we have such issues getting a decent likeness of Chris Evans. The hair has got a wash in it, so that's pretty nice with all the detail. That's pretty good. And going down on the figure, you got the star, which if you recall, it was blanked out because he was on the run. He wasn't really Captain America, even though that's what it says on the packaging. He was really just Steve. He wasn't Captain America anymore. He was a super soldier without a country. You've got the vests there with some great paint apps there. You got the buckles looking silver and everything like that. So that's wonderful. You got the going down to the torso. He still has that the red and the white. One difference is the older version was let's say a little dirtier, which suited the character at that time. This one looks kind of clean down to the belt. The belt is the paint apps are excellent on that. That buckle is great. You can see the detail in the buckle, which is cool. You got that paint, the contrasting browns, which is great. The pouches, they've got paint on them, and that usually doesn't happen with Hasbro. But that's some great paint app work right there. Same on the other side. It's looking good right there. Turn to the back. That belt even has the paint goes to the back, going back up to the harness. You got excellent paint apps still going to the back. That's just great. Turning back around, going down the legs. We've got I've got mine off center, so I don't think that that's a mispaint. Same with this side too. So we've got the line going all the way down, the red line. So you've got that looks pretty good right there. You've got the boots, looking pretty spiffy right there. Once again, going down the back, looking at the arms, you've got your red lines going that way, red paint going through there. The gloves, the fingerless gloves, looks very good. Other side, same thing. Looking pretty spiffy there. Once again, though, that head sculpt, that face sculpt, it looks good, but you guys tell me, do you see Chris Evans in there anywhere? I'm trying to get a different angle. I can't see it. I simply can't see it. We'll check out the other head sculpt real quick. So we've got the other head sculpt on, and this is his gritting teeth look. I think this was taken from near the end of Infinity War when he was attempting to hold back Thanos' hand, and he had began gritting before he started actually yelling. But once again, I don't see it. I've got looks like I've got a blemish right there on mine. That sucks. But yeah, I guess it is what it is. Got to say that at least once a video, huh? And but once again, the paint apps are good on the hair. This sculpt has that wash on the hair as well. The beard looks nice. The eyes look fine, and the gritted teeth look cool. But once again, I do not see Chris Evans in there. It looks better than the last version of this figure, but I don't. I just don't see it. I don't see it. You guys, you're gonna have to tell me that I'm tripping, because I just don't see it. But anyway, let's take a look at the rest of the accessories. So Cap comes with a pair of fisted hands, and the paint apps on these look pretty well. They look good. Nothing sloppy here, with the exception of that scuff or scratch, which can pass for battle scar on the angry head sculpt. I've been very fortunate with the paint apps. So That's the those are his second set of hands, his closed fists. Cap comes with 2 Wakandan Shields this time. He only came with one before, and of course, since this is well after the movie has come and gone, Hasbro was able to be more accurate with what the shields look like. The last shield did not look like what we saw in the movies. So here's the shield that came with the Thanos wave cap versus one of the shields that we've got with this Infinity Saga cap right here. So you can see it night and day. Concept art, real deal. Concept art, real deal. So once again, the question arises. I'll ask you guys again. What do you prefer? Do you want Hasbro to just come out with the figures as soon as they can, or should they wait until the finished product comes in so they can get it right the first time? Let me know in the comments below. And here's Steve with those Wakandan shields. They definitely look a lot better than the originals, that's for sure. Oh, one other thing I neglected to mention is that this version, both hands are gloved, whereas only Cap's left hand was gloved. Gives you that close-up shot of Steve with his gritting teeth. As far as putting the shield on, I found it easier to disconnect the wrist and then slide the arm through the larger hole after gripping the handle with the open hand. So it's much easier than that way than trying to wiggle the hand in, and then you have a hard time trying to get it onto this handle here. So just something for you to note. And here's Steve with his closed fists doing his rendition of I Can Do This All Day. Okay, looking at the articulation, we've got the head here. It's on a ball hinge, goes down not that far, about that much, goes back that much, not much at all. Can do a 360 rotation. The shoulders, you get 360 rotation there. Can go out that far, you get about 90 degrees. You have a bicep swivel, double jointed elbows. You've got wrist swivel with a hinge. With your ab crunch, you can go forward that much, back that much. You have waist rotation. Hips, you can spread them out that far. Legs can go that much, back that much. You have thigh rotation, double jointed knees, a boot swivel. Your toes can point down that far, point up that far, ankle pivot, holes on the bottom of your feet. All right, time for some comparisons. First up, old against the new. So as you could see, as I was saying earlier, the older version, the Thanos wave version, looks dirtier. The white around the torso is really gray. I guess it's that way to try to give off a dirtier look, and the red striping, if you want to call it that, is more burgundy-ish. It's almost like it's a dried blood red, I guess you could call it. So overall, everything is just basically darker. Like I said, the Thanos version only came with one glove. His left hand is gloved. His right hand is free. The line work is similar on both. The harness straps on the Infinity Saga cap is has a whole lot more paint detail, which is great. You can definitely appreciate that. And of course, there are those head sculpts. So looking at the head sculpts, you can see straight up night and day. The Infinity Saga is definitely the better of the two, even though I still stand on what I said before. I still don't see Chris Evans in it, but it's still a better head sculpt than the Thanos weight one. Once again, I mean, you guys, y'all could tell me. I know I've harped on it before, but yeah, you guys can tell me if you see Chris in that face at all. Here's Cap in between two other soldiers, two other well-known soldiers. On our left, Cap's right, you've got Heavy Artillery Roadblock from the Classified Series G.I. Joe line. And on the right, you've got Duke, the original Duke from the first wave of that same line. And last, but certainly not least, we have him up against the main bad guy, the big bad himself, Thanos of Titan. This is the Thanos from the 3-pack, the improved Thanos, lighter shade of purple, and definitely better head sculpt. So to sum it all up, the Infinity Saga, Marvel Legends, Infinity War, Walmart exclusive, it's a handful. I'm going to say that one more time because that is quite a handful. The Marvel Legends Infinity Saga, Walmart exclusive, Infinity War Captain America is a serviceable replacement for what we got before. Definitely brighter paint apps. I still think I like the dirtier look of the other one, but the paint apps on this one has got the other one beat hands down. The harness with the contrasting browns makes it look very realistic. It's great, as well as the utility belt, the pouches with the paint apps on there. The addition of the second gloved hand as it's more accurate to the film. The head sculpts, definitely better, both the gridding and this standard neutral head sculpt. They're definitely better than the first one, but once again, I do not see Chris Evans in this head sculpt, not at all. The addition of the more accurate Wakandan Shields, definitely welcome. And I will tell you that despite the fact that I think that this version should be dirtier, it is definitely replacing the previous version in my display on my shelf. So there you have it, the Marvel Legends Infinity Saga Walgreens exclusive Captain America from Infinity War. Please remember to like and subscribe and to share, and remember to smash that bell so you can be notified when I upload another video. Till the next time, my peeps, remember, the hunt continues. And I'm out. Peace.